Carolina mountains, canvas on the table, watch the colors rise. Morning light is shining, blessings all around. Jesus in our hearts, standing strong and sound. Oh, symbols matching, sparkle in place. Watch the picture come to life with grace. Find dime place that diamond, watch it shine. Diamond painting one drill at a time. Friends together, family near, faith and love, we sparkle here. Symbols matching, cutters align, Chihuahua cuddle, feeling fine. Sticky canvas, drills in place, row by row, pure sparkle grace. Cardinals singing in the Carolina sun, working on jigsaw puzzles piece by piece for fun. Come join Hillbilly, diamond shining bright, with Jesus, friends and diamonds side by side.
Hey everybody, this is Dari here at Hillbilly Diamonds, where we close the door to stress and open our windows to sparkle. How is everyone? I bought these calendars at a discount, and it's 2026, and it's almost expired. So I came up with a wonderful idea, and I saw someone makes miniature diamond paintings out of greeting cards. See this? Okay, what I'm going to do is we're going to go over I thought I'd share this with you guys. A lot of people wouldn't thought to do this, I bet. Okay, and then you cut it right there, cut all that. See? You have a miniature painting. I just had to trim it up a fur. I didn't do too good at trimming. But you see what I'm saying? You can make miniature paintings out of them. And that makes it very nice for people that, you know, want a small painting if they're going on a trip. Okay, I got it trimmed back up. If they're going on a trip and they don't have room in their suitcase for large paintings, they could take them along. Yeah. And I thought that was sort of neat. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm going to do with these old calendars. Yep. And I got a few in my cart from fan sales for 2025. I'm going to cut up just like that. Yep. And also in the picture, get a cardinal. Have that one. Y'all get the ideal. I just thought it was a neat ideal. And you know, a painting like this, just this size, will cost you about $2.95 out of temu. And I got this whole calendar for $2 and something. And you can diamond paint that part. However, you use all these diamonds for the same paintings. Yeah, that makes it nice too. You have, oh, those are lovely little pink miniature teardrops. But I don't know if y'all had thought about doing that with an old calendar. That's just one of my many ideals. Now, getting back to another point, I have been working on this little puzzle that I started last night. And having a good time working on it. And the quality is excellent considering it came from Temu. Y'all see all that I got done? Yeah, sometimes I find pieces that go together before I connect them in the main part of the puzzle. But eventually they will get there. But I thought this was a nice little puzzle for, you know, a 500-piece one. But I'm going to try to come up with more craft ideas, how to save you guys some money and stuff, you know. And the way I got the idea to cut them greeting cards up was, and I want to give her a shout out, I was looking at Sprinkle Sparkle, and she would cut the part off you write on the card, and then take the part that's got the picture and make small diamond paintings. And that's sort of how I came up with the idea for the old calendars. I mean, you know, if you save a couple of dollars, why not? Why not? And I was over there looking in the Puzzle Warehouse site. Man, they got some really nice puzzles. They got some puzzles with a lot of cats in there too. You just go on their site and you type in what you want to look at, like what type of painting, like cats, dogs, you know. They have categories, or you can look at the newest ones they got. They have a thing where you can add them into your wish list and save them. I've seen some nice ones on there. But, however, I've seen a couple on there I already have. And they came from there. They came from there. Yep. And I'm going to have to go in there and go through my stuff that I got in them totes. And the stuff I'm not using, I'm going to get rid of it. Like clothes that I don't wear, you know, things like that. Because why keep all that stuff back when you don't really need it? Plus, you know, if I ever move, I don't want to have to be lugging a bunch of extra stuff I don't need. And Miss Linda, from Linda and Bella, Her Life and Mine, is the one that has made me want to declutter, but it don't help me carrying in more puzzles and more diamond paintings. But that don't really count, you know, bringing them in when you take one to the library and trade it for another. And I don't think that counts, in my opinion. But these pieces, look at that. How good they stay together. They stay together great. And I like it. I did manage to just now get Champ outside for his morning round, because it was raining like really hard here, and he would not go out in that rain to save his life. And while we were out there, there's some kind of old big dog walking around. Oh my God, that thing is huge. But it don't bother nobody. But still, you don't want to take a chance of walking up on it. So I gave it time, to get out of the area before we proceeded to the house. And Champ out there wanting to bark at it, and I told him, I said, don't you start it. So I'm not having it today. So he decided to be quiet and come on home with me. That's all I need for him to get into some kind of fight with another dog, and then I be in the middle of it and I get bit. Yeah. But I've seen that dog many times in the neighborhood, so I figure it belongs to someone around here close by. But still, you shouldn't be letting them run unattended. For one, they could attack somebody. Two, somebody could hurt it on purpose. You never know. That's one thing, my dog, he's never unattended. I know what he's doing at all times. But he's there laying down now. He was playing. And me, I'm thinking about going and take a nap. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. It'll be one or the other. Because I want to make some spaghetti today. Here lately, I've been cooking that a lot. Cause it's one of my favorite things to eat. And I gotta go in there in a little bit and take that antibiotic, and I dread that. That thing is so huge that you could choke on it. Now, turn the figure. Okay. Yeah, when I work my puzzle, yeah, I talk to myself sometimes. Trying to figure out where the pieces go. But it's coming along real well. Okay, I made another decision. I was going to start a puzzle channel. I'm going to just combine everything in one channel. Because why do something else? I mean, why change it around? But I've had a good time, like I said, doing this one. It's real summery. Flowers are nice. Now I got some puzzles I've done worked. I might take some of them to the library. And if I don't trade them, I might just donate them. I don't know. Get them out of my way. Only thing I'd be wanting to bring more in here. $500 pieces is my sweet spot on these. I've got one coming today. It'll be here after a while. It is a wooden puzzle. Now that'd be fun to do. And guess what it is? It is a draw. Yeah. I've only done like 1 or 2 wooden puzzles. But they're fun. Well, I found another piece. Okay. Now, it's just I go from area to area working on these. I don't work in no one certain spot. I just work all over. How many of y'all out there do puzzles? I know Star does puzzle. Miss Linda does them. And Okie Diamonds, she works puzzles. I'm just curious to know who likes them and who don't. Oh, and I know that Joan from Joan's Junk Journals, she works puzzles. But like I said yesterday, I'm going to work that Elvis puzzle when I get that table. Because I've had that for almost 2 years in there. And guess what? Puzzle Warehouse, they still have it. I typed it in online and was looking. And yeah, they still have it. I don't think I need no more crafts to work on. I got enough. I got my bracelet making, my puzzles, and my diamond paintings. Oh, and my pour art, when the weather permits. I did that one time here in the house. I had a mess on this wall. It was all different colors up on that wall. My husband repainted it. But, can't do that no more. There's a craft for outside. Thinking about getting me one in buildings and make me a shed in it, a she shed. Then I can do whatever I want to out there because it'll be mine. I'm going to discuss it with my husband and see if we can make it happen. Then if we move, all I have to do is move my building, and I might could start me a little small business in there, like with my bracelets and stuff. Yep. I'm going to talk to him about that and see if he'll help me out with that. And I think he will. tell y'all, look at that shelf on that puzzle. Ain't that pretty? All them flowers. I like that. Yeah, I paid $3.49 for this from Temu. I thought it'd be a piece of nothing, you know, that real thin cardboard, but it ain't. It's real nice pieces. Sometimes you can find good deals on there. Sometimes you can't, you know. It's the luck of the draw. I don't know if Lazy Retired Granny works puzzles or not, or Diamond Grandma. I think Tita does, if I'm not mistaken. Puzzles are like diamond painting. Once you do one, then you get hooked. But you know, doing the same thing every day, you get burnt out on it. So when I get that puzzle table, I can keep me a puzzle going and my diamond paintings and work on one a wall, then switch over and work on the other one. That's how I'm going to do that. Switch it around. I've been watching some videos on there, diamond painting hauls and completions, and I've even been watching some puzzle hauls. So, and then I've been watching my crime TV. Yeah, I'll make sure I watch that. But I think I'm going to head off here, and I hope y'all have a great morning. And my eye is getting better, thank goodness. Oh, I was like a blind bat walking around in the dark. But I want to thank y'all for watching, and don't forget, close the door to stress and open the window to sparkle. And y'all have a great day. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.